All right. So we have good number of people joined in. I think we're good to start. So yeah, let's start with quick intros, guys. So I'm Vamsi. I'm currently leading this community, and yeah, we'll be talking about our initiative soon. So yeah, before that, yeah, how you guys doing, by the way? I would like to know about you guys more. So if anyone wants to speak, can turn on your mic and engage. Right, that would be cool.
Yeah, hi Vamsi. You're doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, Silas. How are you?
Hey Vamsi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, guys?
Good man.
How's everything going, guys?
Sorry?
How's everything going?
Absolutely good man. Waiting for this OnchAIn. Waiting to
Yeah,
meet you.
yeah. I'm also super pumped to meet you all.
Yeah, great. Let's start.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, we have 36 people joined in, so I think we are good to start. So cool,
Yeah,
cool guys. So like we have many AIX Web3 communities already there, right? So you might ask like why on-chain Asia Hub, like why to start a new community again? So talking about that first, so we actually like always focused on building projects, the real making some real world impact and all, right. So I mean through First MVM Studio or earlier initiatives like Hackverse and all, we have always like uh, hosted events and hackathons, more focusing on building products rather than just some hackathon projects, right? So that's the entire perspective and goal we had. And yeah, the main reason we are behind starting on-chain Asia Hub is that to empower builders with grants and with mentorship, right? That we are actually backed by deep funding. Let's talk about defunding, right? Yeah, so defunding is actually a community-driven grant program backed by Singularity Net, designed to accelerate the development of decentralized beneficial artificial general intelligence. So so basically defunding is a platform where you can find RFPs and all. I'll be sharing that in some time. So basically it's a community where you get that where you can propose your idea and get grants from. So we are actually partnered with defunding, and we are pretty much excited to work with them, and we'll be helping people across Asia mostly, and not just from India. We are operating in Asia now. So whoever from Asia, like any builder, any AX, AA intersection, AX Web3 builder, right, we'll be helping them with grants and all. So it's a community like it's not like we won't be just uh, talking about just talking nothing doing nothing. It's not like that. We have real plans ahead. We have RFPs. I'll be sharing about the RFPs soon. But yeah, like let's keep it engaging, right? Usually in town halls we can talk about you can talk about your own project, whatever you're working on, any open source project that you have come across, anything related to AI and Web3. You can feel free to share about that. We can discuss about that. If you have started a new project, right, we can if anyone else is interested, let's say you're working on some MCP server or any automation browser automation agent, and someone else from the community like is also interested in that, you both can collaborate and work on it together, right? So instead of doing it differently, you both can collaborate and grow the pie bigger, right? That's a entire collaboration, right? So we want to encourage collaboration. We would be happy to support you guys with funding and grants. We'll be helping you with technical support as well. So yeah, that's the main initiative of that's the main goal of OnchAIn Hub. It's all community. It's for the community by the community. So yeah, moving on. So yeah, why does AX Web3 matter? Like what do you think AX Web3 matters? So you just say another narrative that we see narrative, or do you really think AX Web3 thing? I would like to know your opinion on this. Anyone, Chirag? Anyone would like to talk about this? Share your opinion. You can speak. No need to raise hand.
I
Yeah, hi, Sahil.
Yeah, so I was saying AIX Web3 matters because all of the current leading AI companies are centralized. They're not decentralized. They're controlled by mostly one or two entities. So I think we really need this decentralized AIs. We also have open source AIs, but we really need a decentralized solution.
Exactly. The open source solutions are actually not truly open source. There can be, commercial usage. There can be limitations of commercial usage and all. So, as you have mentioned, we actually need decentralized AI. That's actually a good point. Uh, Thank you, Sahil. So, yeah, talking about why actually AX Web3 matters. AI is something that brings intelligence to automation, right? Let's take an example like earlier we had this browser automation. If you guys know about a Puppeteer or Playwright, if you have worked with these libraries, it's no, you know how complicated it is to automate with these tools, right? Let's say like the DOM structure of any website gets changed. It will be it's very complicated to it will actually break the code that you wrote for the automation that actually breaks even if a simple element changes as well. But with using AI, like if you just integrate AI into this into the Playwright library that you are already using, like let's say you are sending the screenshot to to an LLM, and it will identify the elements on the website, like let's say any input fields and stuff, and it can actually detect the DOM structure, and that will help you in not breaking your code, and you can actually uh, use your code to like it's mostly like intelligence, right? That's the main thing. AI brings the intelligence to the automation, and Web3 brings trust to coordination, right? You don't have to trust any person, right? You're trusting the code, right? Which you can verify anytime. So yeah, blockchain ensures verifiability and decentralization, as you all know. Yeah, AI agents can interact with smart contracts, DAOs, and DeFi protocols directly, right? Combining both unlocks autonomous and trustworthy systems. Cool. Moving on to next, and as you know, like AI crypto is a booming industry, and it's already like a $39 billion industry. So it's if you haven't started working on any AX Web3 project, it's time, guys. We are pretty much early in this industry, and you can actually like if you get started now as well, it's actually a larger pie that you can grab, right? So yeah, I'm just saying that we are still early in this, and if you're building something in AI or Web3 alone, it's better to like find an intersection, right? So that will be more helpful for the community, and because that actually provides a better user experience, right? Yeah, talking about the user experience. So you all know that on-chain experience is not that good, right? Like from creating your wallet, like seed phrases, remembering seed phrases and all, that actually takes time, right? Like if you're coming from a Web2 background, we all face this issue, like finding the on-chain very user experience is very difficult, and it's very like what do you say, it has its slope, right? It has its learning curve. But with AI, we are basically abstracting the complex part, like you don't have to, you can just log in with your Google accounts right now. We have the abstraction in the recent Ethereum implement protocols as well. We have this account abstraction and all that, using which you can log in with your Google accounts and all. So yeah, efforts are going on into making the blockchain more user friendly and all. But AI is actually something that makes it more realistic, right? You can actually be it fund transfers or anything. If you want to send money from one account to anyone else, if you want to do cross chain transfers, if you want to do any swaps, right? You can just do with you can just say like swap $500 on Polygon to some Avalanche C chain, Avalanche Fuji chain, or whatever, right? So this is possible now. Like AI can actually do this. If you know about MCP servers, the new hype, it actually you can connect with tools and resources, provide the LLMs with tools and context, right? So the MCPs are actually useful where your UI is more complex, right? Now you can just start off the MCP to just talk in like normal natural language, and the tools will take care of the execution and all. Let's say like I want to create a new what do you say, any coin, any token, ERC20 token, that can be just done with a normal prompt like create me a ERC20 token with X number of what do you say, market cap 1 billion, 1 billion uh, supply, 1 billion supply and token, and keep the ticker as whatever, right? Uh, so that's possible now using this Coinbase agent kit. So several agent kits are there which you can actually use to build on top of them. So you can Coinbase agent kit is actually good. You can try that out. So yeah, so that's about AI agents making the experience better. Right. In anyone wants is anyone if anyone wants to talk about this, like did anyone if you have built anything around this, uh you would you would be happy to learn about that, right? Anyone?
Hi, Vamsi.
Yeah, hi.
Actually, I'm trying to build a decentralized AI data preparation platform.
Okay.
It's called Cloudlens AI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So actually, I worked as a data annotator at InnoData for like
Mm-hmm.
3 to 4 months, and I learned that there are some problems there. The data is not quality data, and this
Hmm.
all of that data I worked on was being used for training models like ChatGPT and Gemini.
Okay.
The data quality was seriously lacking.
Hmm.
That's when my contract was over. That's when I decided to build this platform to
Hmm.
improve the quality of data and to also introduce some transparency in this field.
Okay. So
Yeah.
can you that's actually a good initiative, Sahil. Kudos for you to taking it out. By the way, like, can you explain like how are you going to tackle the challenge and how are you ensuring that the data will be ensuring the data would be like of more quality? Like how would you uh, check that basically?
Actually, what will happen on my platform is that I'll target small scale companies in the beginning
Okay.
who can't afford to get quality freelancers to work on the data. So I'm gonna target them. I'm gonna cold call or email them, and they'll just upload their raw data on my platform. And there will be some freelancers who will work on the data. They'll prepare the data sets, and each work of each freelancer will be validated by a validator,
Okay. Yeah, that's
a
actually
human
a good idea.
validator,
Mm-hmm.
and
Understood.
both of their work will be validated by an AI.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like a double
Yeah,
validation.
there is an agentic loop right there. So
Yeah,
we are not relying on single agent. Like there will be like multiple agents which will review the response of another agent, right?
yeah,
That's actually cool.
and my future goal is that I'll keep on collecting the data on how the validators are validating the work of freelancers, and
Mm-hmm.
later on I'll just train another AI and I'll just use it only. I won't use any human validators.
That's actually cool.
Thank
I'm
you.
looking forward to be one of your L users, and I can help you with getting some of the L users as well. Keep in touch. Thanks for sharing your
For
ideas.
sure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. So cool. Moving on to the next, actually, we are going to talk about the same thing that Sahil has proposed. So basically, we have the data economy 2.0 is all about sharing your data and monetizing the data, right? There are protocols like Ocean and Data Union where you can which enables you to share your data and monetize the data, and you can also like you can verify the training data, right? The thing that Sahil was also talking about, and you can basically incentivize people for doing the data labeling. If you know about Amazon MTurk, that's a Web2 platform, where it's a marketplace where you can find freelancers for doing your large scale of these things like data entry, data labeling of data, like similar things like from labeling of data to try getting a large chunk of training data for your models and all. All this can be done through this. Earlier, it used to be done on Amazon MTech, but the quality, as Sahil was saying, the quality of the platform is not that good currently. We need a decentralized solution for that, and it's actually one of the good use cases. Right? I'm happy to hear about this, Sahil. Yeah. So
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
yeah. So not just data platform, we also have AI service marketplaces, uh, where you can actually like whatever you have built, right? Any service that you are offering. Say you have built a chatbot that helps community managers with tackling uh, recurring questions. This is a very simple use case, but yeah, I'm just for sake of example, if you want to like monetize this service, you can just list it on the marketplace like Singularity Net, right? Where you can just get paid for someone. The users can pay for the usage in the native token, right? In crypto itself, you can get paid, right? That's actually a decent, more decentralized way. You can consider it as like a decentralized Fever. That I hope you all know about Fever, right? So it's similar to Fever, but yeah, it's decentralized. There won't be any what do you say platform fee and all, right? If you see Fever and Upper, they take a lot of I think some 10% something cut from the buy. I mean the from the customer, from the freelancer as well. From the both parties they take money, which is actually like a lot of money, right? 10% in a service is actually more. So that's the reason why we have decentralized AI service marketplaces. I would like to share my screen now. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Singularity marketplace. There is a yeah, this FED is their NET token. So yeah, you can check this out. Yeah, moving back, we have yeah. So moving to the next slide. So yeah, before moving on to the next, what do you think about decentralized AI service marketplace? Anyone, if you want to share your opinion or anything, did you understand this, or if you want me to explain more?
Is it like AI agents marketplace?
Yeah, you can say that. But yeah, not just limited to AI agents. It can be anything. As I was saying, it can be like normal web service as well. But you are offering it on a decentralized platform, right? Through which you can.
Maybe
But
payments can be in a way of
yeah,
decentralized, right?
payments can be done in crypto, and also you don't have to pay the platform fee and all, right? As I was
Hmm.
saying earlier, on Fiverr and Upper, you have to pay like 10%, 5% commission to the platform. You don't have to do that right now. You don't have to do that in these platforms, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, there might be some transaction fees and all, but yeah, that would be like negligible amount, right? So yeah, that's the benefit of this AI service marketplaces. Let's say you're building any AI agent as well, that you can list it on this service platforms, and you're actually getting the distribution as well, right? We all know that distribution is actually the mode, right? Because anything can be copied, and distribution is something that will make you standard, right?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. So yeah, moving on to the next slide. There are talking about grant opportunities. There is actually 830K price grant pool offered by Singularity Net, which is actually being closed by May 21st. You can scan this QR code to view the RFPs. There are around some six RFPs, I guess. So you can scan this and check them out. Yeah. So yeah, make sure that you are applying. If you are applying, make sure to do it before May 21st. There will be other RFPs as well rolling out, but yeah, currently these are the RFPs that we have. Uh, Yeah. So yeah, guys. I'll stop my screen here. You can just scan this QR code and let me just you can scan this QR code and view the RFPs. So let me give a walkthrough of the RFPs as well. So yeah, so you can find all the RFPs on deep funding AI. There are currently like 6 RFPs. So you can find the funding amount for each RFP. So these are not like some hackathon level projects, guys. These are like pretty startup level projects. I have seen big agencies and startups competing for them. But yeah, like even you can try it, right? I know some people who have actually like teamed up and applied for these RFPs and I'm currently working on these things. It's not like single people. Many RFPs actually like 4 to 3 people can be selected. It's not like it will be awarded to only one team. Multiple teams can work on this actually. So that's actually one of the good idea, like great opportunity for you guys to try on. And we'll be helping you in getting, we can help you in getting selected as well, right? We are partnered with deep funding, and if someone from our community is applying for the let's say any RFP, we can actually put in a good word for you, and it's actually adds a credibility as well, right? Because it's coming from our community, so we are responsible for, yeah, for the deliverables, and also there is a credibility layer for that. So yeah, if anyone wants to join, if anyone wants to like participate in this, let me know. We can help you with drafting the proposal as well. See, go through all the RFPs that are there currently. I think 6 RFPs are there. So yeah, go through them and see like what is relevant for you, for your skills, and what you can work on. Right? These have pretty much a good timeline. Like these are not like a 1 month, 2 month thing. These will you will get proper. I think 4 months, depending on the RFP, you'll get a proper timeline to build on it. So yeah, you can find all the milestones and other stuff here. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Like, if anyone has any queries about deep learning or singularity net RFPs or anything, feel free to ask. Like, we are open to questions.
Can you tell me what's RFP?
Yeah, RFP is nothing but request for proposal. Basically, you have a project here, you have a problem statement, and you need to propose. You are requesting for proposals, right? This is a problem statement, you can say, and you are requesting for proposals, like solutions to it. So you just need to draft a solution, right? And then you can, if you're awarded the project, you can start working on some multiple like some of the proposals have multiple winners. As I was saying earlier, even this RFA has multiple winners. Yeah, ranging from $10,000 to 200 USD. The total price pool is 350 USD, so multiple people can be selected. As you can see, only 9 people has 9 teams has applied so far. Send their proposal. You can see the proposals as well here. So I would suggest to go through this, and this is actually a very pretty much underrated platform, guys. Uh, for the platforms I have been exploring, this is actually one of the underrated platforms, and the work that deep funding team is doing is pretty awesome. They will help you with literally everything. Like you just have to put your efforts.
So
Deep funding team helps. Yeah,
yeah, Vamsi, so this RFP which you are showing, right? So
yeah.
these RFP are the like existing RFP or like, so can we have, if suppose we have a problem statement, right?
Hmm.
So can we submit a proposal, or is it like something which is existing and then we have to like have, we think that we can solve that and then we can propose a sub proposal of how we're gonna solve, or what is that, like milestone basis, or is it like anyone can create a proposal and anyone can solve?
Yeah, exactly. So that's actually a good question. Actually, anyone can create a RFP, right? Singularity Net is one of the main partners of defunding. They have created the RFP, as you can see. Anyone can create an RFP here. if any agent, any company can come here and create an RFP, and anyone uh, around the world can apply for the RFP and get awarded. Like if they feel like your RFP is good enough, they'll contact you and you can start working on it. And you can actually submit your RFP as well here, RFP ideation. Not sure if it's open right now. Yeah. So there are currently 130 RFPs. You can submit your own idea here, like anything that's not listed already here. If you have any new idea that you want to work on and you need funding for it, basically, you can actually uh, s- list it here, right? I think that explain. I think that answers your question, Shankar.
Yeah,
Anything else?
yeah. No, thanks.
Yeah.
Can I get funding for Crowdlens by applying here?
Yeah, I would suggest to uh, create an RFP here. As you can see, like what you are building currently is not in the RFP. No one has proposed for that. You can actually create an RFP here. You can submit the idea. Uh, we will review it, and if they find it useful, you can actually like grant. They can talk. They'll contact you, and they'll fund you as well. So let me know if you're submitting. I'll actually uh, I'll push it from my side as well. We'll talk with
I
deep
think I
funding
will
team.
submit.
Yeah. By the way, look over the current RFP categories as well, right? It's more you'll be having more probability to get into some of this. Like if you know anything of this, right? If you find anything any active RFP that relevant to your skills, you can actually go for it. You can draft a proposal. I'll also help you with that. Our team can help you with that. Right? We'll get you connected with the funding. So yeah, that's the entire agenda of getting you guys all the support you require.
Actually, the existing categories don't align with my idea.
Yeah, yeah, that's that. Yeah, I would suggest to create an RFP. You can find here, submit the idea, and we'll see like how we can take it forward. By the way, like, you
Okay.
can see the awarded projects as well here. Right? So yeah, that's about defunding. Anything else like any queries? Guys? So the main goal of uh, our town hall agenda goals like town hall is to like keep it engaging. It's not like one person will be there and hosting, presenting and stuff. Let's keep it engaging. It will be a proper community call where you can share about what you're working, just like how Sahil was explaining his idea. You can actually share your demo if you have any, right? You can share, you can talk about anything. If you have come across any open source project, like there is, let's say, browser use. It's actually a good platform, good open source project for automating browser actions and all. I'm actually personally using this. So just like this, you can talk about this thing, right? If you come across any good open source projects, or you can talk about your own project. I'm encouraging you to do this because if you're building it alone and if you need anyone else to help you, you can actually find anyone else, right? Let's say like Vishnu is building some project and Altaf is also interested in it, right? Let's say he's also working on some browser automation. They both can collaborate and do it together, right? That's the entire thing. Like collaboration is the goal, right?
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, anyone? So we are open to these things now. So next 1 hour, 40 minutes, or else like at least till 9 o'clock. We have 40. We have like far more 40 minutes. We can discuss about what you are working on. If you need any help, like if you want opinion on anything else, just like how Sahil was explaining about his idea, you can also talk about it, like anything related to AI or Web3. So yeah, anyone would like to come up and talk? I highly appreciate it. Yeah, Chirag, you wanted to talk earlier.
Sorry,
I think you wanted to talk earlier.
I was saying in this current market, which blockchain I should go for? There are so many chains in the market, and every time there is we have a lot of opportunity from this chain, and we are just switching from here and there.
Hmm.
So how to decide which chain is I can trust for at least next 2 years, 1 years, I think, 5 years.
Yeah, so exactly like it is actually a common problem in Web3. Like we we all have been a victim for this. Like we do this bounty hopping and ecosystem hopping. Uh,
Mhm.
that's actually a can't say a problem actually because everyone does it and but you genuinely get more benefits if you stick with one ecosystem, right? Instead of
Yeah.
hopping from one ecosystem to another. If you
Mhm.
stay loyal and stick one ecosystem, learning wise as well, it will be like if you keep on hoping from Ethereum to Solana, Solana to move ecosystem, the learning curve is also steep, right? You stick to one
Yes.
ecosystem and will keep on building, right? You will get more support from the team. It's not just about money, right? It's also about what you are learning and what support, like how much support you are getting from the team and all, right? If you stay connected with the dev team and all, they can help you when you're stuck, right? It's about building that synergy and making it more collaborative, right? So that's the entire thing.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. What are you working on by the way currently?
Currently, I'm not into Web3. I'm serving different clients from
Mhm.
different part of the city.
Yeah.
So
No
it's not.
problem. Mhm. Yeah, our goal is to onboard more people into Web3 and uh,
Yes.
AI developers, especially if you they can build on AX Web3 intersection. That's the
Yes.
entire goal. Not we are not just for existing people. We
Mhm.
need more people, good developers, beginners as well, right?
Right. My interest brings me here also. We have discussed last week. We are having so many deadlines this week, but happy to discuss with you how things are here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like as we know, we'll be having this town hall like every now and then. Mostly like I'll announce when we'll be having our next town hall. Mostly like we can have two town halls per month, starting today. But yeah,
Mm.
as we grow, we can have every week as well. Right now, everyone is pretty cool. Like only a few are talking. I can understand. Like I was also in your shoes. Like actually, we don't prefer to talk much. I can understand. But yeah, like the goal is to keep it and make it more engaging as well. So yeah, we will be engaging. You can also step in and engage. I know like if someone if some people start doing it, you will also like uh, get used to do it, right? You'll also come up and talk. So yeah, just show up.
I would say people who are listening to them, please think easy. You will get so many benefits from me or anyone. If there anyone is there is session going, try to talk to him. If anything there, he knows you and he might DM you something that you'll be the first person. So please interact.
Uh, Hello.
Yeah, yes.
So I have just a common question from like most of the people who are entering the crypto market. Like I'm in crypto space from 4 years, last 4 years, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into the dev side. I'm totally in the market side or airdrop hunting and other stuff. Like
Okay.
no, just now I entered in the dev side, but not completely. Currently, I'm just working on a project.
Mm-hmm.
My friends who are developing the project, they are just showed them the idea and the execution, and they are developing it. Like it's based on agriculture sector, solving one big issue from the agriculture sector. But the problem here comes that we cannot scale it up in short term. Like it's a long term project. So if I talked with some investor, they also told that investor want the quick money game, not the long term investment. So here the problem that agriculture sectors are very sideways from the Web3 space.
Yeah, that's
Like
actually true.
and
Some of the VCs are actually yeah, continue. Sorry.
yeah, it's not my question, but like I am a Web3 guy,
Hmm.
but not in web dev side. What should I do so I can completely align with the other person who are into the dev side? Like how can I contribute to them? Not just coding it and like execution and other stuffs.
Hmm.
Like I need to know this.
Yeah, understood. So you basically want to transition into a development as well, not just development, but you also want to like get distribution for your project and get mostly into the develop part and all, right? How to get started into the coding. Actually, this is actually a great time to get started, right? Even if you don't know coding much, right? Even if you don't have much technical experience, we have this IDs, AI powered IDs like Cursor, windsurf, right?
Yeah,
Which you can use to like just by some prompts and stuff. I know that I agree that you need some technical expertise as well, but it's a great time to start building, right? Like you have all the resources available right now. Like you can get started with any with using ChatGPT or Gemini. You can get started with your learning, right? It can be your study buddy. You can whatever your challenges you're facing. It's already been faced by others as well. And as the LLM is trained on the large chunk of data, most probably it's trained on the problems that you have known as well. So like you can actually like the challenges that you're facing while you're learning, right? It can be like tagged by this LLM language, LLM models, and the learning curve is getting low rate. So earlier it used to be like you either you talk to any a friend who knows this stuff, or else you search the internet, go on posting on this forums, right? Like Shutterflow and all. So now with AI, you can just learn anything, right? And you can build anything as well. So yeah, I'm not saying that you'll actually face issues if you just blindly vibe code. But yeah, I would suggest don't go blind over it. Learn as well. Like check. You need to properly go through the code that the AI is giving. In the early stage, it's fine, but once your code base grows, right, you'll start facing some issues like the AI will start hallucinating and all. So hallucination is a common problem in AI. But yeah, like till at least like some two, 200 200k lines of code, it's pretty fine. But yeah, even if you're getting started, right, I suggest like whatever the AI is saying, whatever the solutions that AI is proposing, both read properly and ask it questions and all, right? So that way you can make sure learning as well, not just blindly copy pasting the code and executing the code. So, right, that's the main goal. You need to make sure you're learning.
yeah, I tried this one. Just I built one project, not likely completely in blockchain, but my idea was like building a dashboard for investors or traders who can continuously monitor the market through the platform. I built it by my own self from the AI using. But
Hmm.
problem I come up with it like using AI, means in AI we saw few problems that cannot be solved by myself, but and uh, asking the AI is always throwing the same solution uh, every time. So there was a problem I faced. So for that purpose, I have just asked my friend, and he told me that you should do like that. This was the
Exactly.
problem I faced.
Mm, exactly. Yeah, that common actually. Like everyone is facing that right now. It's okay to face such problems, right? But yeah, it's better to learn from beginning itself, right? Else you will get used to it, and you'll in a way you will get lazy and will just vibe just go on vibe coding, right? Once the code base grows and AI starts hallucinating, we'll face will struggle at that time. So, yeah. Thanks for addressing Shivam. That's actually a common problem nowadays.
Yeah, but and now talking about my project, what I was talking about,
Mm.
like agriculture-based project. So I want, like, if you can address me anything that can benefit us for building or like in investment side for the quick launch. If you can help us,
Yeah,
then
sure, sure. We would.
I might connect you.
Mhm. Sure, we would like to talk about the project more in more detail. Let's get
Yeah,
connected. I think you have my number. I'm in the. I hope you are in the our WhatsApp community, so you can just ping me when ping me. Right. Let's
yeah,
get on a call with your team as well.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. Let's see how we can take it forward. We would love to help you.
Uh, yeah, I will talk
Need
to you
funding,
later then.
need funding, technical help, any mentorship, or helping you figure out the any strategies that you want to do, your roadmap, anything. We would love to help you. Sure.
Yeah, I miss in last. We are building this project from last 6 months or 9 months. It's like so we have figured out so many problems and we have solved that. And like we have also built the MVP. MVP we cannot say that MVP. That's a complete project, but in a basic level, just the working
Yeah,
of.
yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. You need you gotta start from somewhere, right? You can't
Yeah,
go into a production level thing by at an initial phase itself. You can't achieve that level. You need to start from a V0 and go into a MVP level, and then you find your PMF, right?
yeah. Okay, I will catch you later then.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So yeah, anyone else have any other queries, guys? If you want to talk about anything, any of the project that you're currently working on, or anything, any idea that you want to propose, or if you're
I
stuck with any, yeah,
I wanted to ask, is deep funding or singularity associated with any of the ecosystem?
ecosystem in the sense, a blockchain.
Blockchain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, Singularity Net is actually a blockchain. I mean, it's actually they have their own chain, FET, Fetch AI. It's actually a AI. It's mostly AI powered thing. They have their own token and all. But yeah, it's powered. It's an L2. You can see it's on Cardano. But yeah, like it's not limited to that. It's more about building AI on top of using. It's mostly about building decentralized AI. So it's not limited to one a single ecosystem. Anyone can. It's not affiliated to a single ecosystem. Although it's powered by one ecosystem, but they are not limited to one thing, right? So yeah, that's the thing.
I was building on Solana, so do I need to
Okay.
change it or can I still keep on building it and I'll get the funding?
Yeah, that thing we need to discuss with the defund team actually. I'll get you connected with the team. Let's see like how we can take it forward. But yeah,
Great.
even if you want to like change it as well, it would be like you can incorporate other chains as well, right? Let's say if you want to integrate as well, you can just have multi. It can be a multi-chain project as well. So that won't
Yeah,
be a problem. That won't be
I
a
can change
that
it.
won't be a breaker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, if anyone wants to talk about anything, feel free to share. I think we should get used to town halls. I agree. It's our first town hall. I was pretty impressed with the engagement actually. I didn't expect these many people as well joining in and talking with us. Thanks for everyone to like talking like expressing your ideas and things. Yeah, we'll be there for some more time, like 10 to 15 minutes, right? We'll see like if anyone else wants to talk, it's open, right? Feel free to express your ideas, guys. I agree that I was also there in issues like some years back. I was also afraid to speak, but yeah, if you want to grow, you should you need to speak. That's the thing.
Can I apply for the core AI ideas as well, or should it be like a Web3 X AI ideas?
Sorry, come again.
I mean to say, ask is like, can I apply for the core AI ideas, or like, should the idea exist with Web3 cross AI?
Actually, it's not just limited to Web3 and all. You can actually, if your idea is novel and you can, it's just an AI one, you can start building on it. And if you feel like Web3 can be useful there in your project, then only we can integrate, right? We don't have
Yeah,
to integrate Web3 just for the sake of integration. We can integrate only if it's adding value there, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, in most of the cases, actually, AI can go all pretty much aligned with decentralization, so that won't be a problem. But yeah, like it's not mandated to what do you say, integrate everywhere just for the sake of integration.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Yeah. By the way, what are you currently building?
We are working with some government agency. We are building some AI centralized database, which is really AI product. We are not including any Web3 product over there.
Cool. Yeah, that's completely fine. It's not just because our agenda is like Web3 XAI. It's not like we shouldn't talk about only AI. It's nothing like that. If you're just building on AI, you can feel free to talk about it, right? That's cool that you're working with the government to building something, building an AI solution for them. That's great that even government is adopting the AI and using like embracing the AI right in their daily life and the use cases,
Yeah,
the government use cases.
they are
Can you talk
asking.
more about what are you actually building and it actually solves the problem?
Yeah, they have a plenty of documents. They
Okay.
need to get the in search document features as well as AI agents to talk with the documents. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
a simply chat with document feature, you can say in probably.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We are building those type of stuff in the field.
Mm-hmm. By the way, like, how do you, since it's a government project, they don't want to expose the data to the internet, right? So how are
Yeah,
you like, how are you like making sure that this data is not getting exposed to the internet or,
yeah.
this.
The thing is we are not connected to the internet at all.
Mm-hmm. So you're
So
running your own model locally, right?
yeah, everything is local.
So that's great. Which model are you using currently?
Oh, we are using Llama 3.2 something, I guess. So it's according to the system requirements we are using.
That's actually great. It
Maybe
is one
in
of.
future we may use 70 billion.
Mhm.
We are updating the systems inside. So
Yeah, yeah. So the solution that you're currently building is one of the something that AI can do very well, right? You can feed in the data and you can give your own data and AI can chart. You can chart with AI on top of that data. This is one of
yeah,
the basic use cases, but has a very good use. What do you say? Use case, right? Even in some corporations, be it banks or any web to industry like governments, you can find it will be very easy, right? Let's say like companies will be having like large chunk of data. They'll be having a lot of reports. From decades of reports. So it's hard to go through all the reports and find the information that you want, right?
yeah,
If you feed an LLM model with all this data, you can just with a simple natural language um,
prompt
text,
we can
yeah,
get it out.
from yeah anything. You can just talk with the data and get insights from it, right? That actually solves a lot of problem like it saves your time and the user experience is enhanced here, right? So that's actually a good use case that it's great that government is embracing AI. I hope that more governments will embrace AI and Web3 as well. Recently, like I think Chhattisgarh, one of the districts embraced. They are using Avalanche to store their what do you say land records on chain, right? We know that this land mafia exists and they
Mhm.
yeah they capture your land and claim it to be their land, right? So if it's on chain, if your land is on chain, basically they you can verify, anyone can verify it, right? So proof of ownership will be there. That's one of the reason why they have uh, tokenized all the land records. So yeah, even it's actually happened recently. It's in a district, I think Uttar Pradesh of India. So yeah, even governments are enhancing, embracing AI and Web3. That's actually a good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
thank you, Vishnu, for sharing your project.
mhm. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity, by the way.
Yeah, cool. Let me know if you want to build anything or anything online, like anything related to AX Web3. We would love to support your project.
Yeah, definitely. I will let you know in the next town hall. Maybe I
Yeah,
will
sure.
come up with an idea. We'll
Yeah, so
discuss
we're
it.
looking forward to your idea in the next
Yeah,
one.
definitely. Thank you.
Thank you. Cool guys. Anyone else wants to speak? Need not to be working on any project. If you have any idea, right? By the way, like I want to ask one thing. Who has faced the issue with like train booking basically, IRCTC train booking? I hope you are all friendly with. I mean, I hope you have all faced this issue. I guess. I mean, you might have booked a train ticket earlier, right? So, what challenges did you face while booking a ticket on IRTC platform?
Maybe a payment transaction time, you can say.
Yeah, the UI is not that good, right?
Yeah,
Basically,
that is of course it's a government side. Definitely the
yeah,
UI won't be good at all.
that's a problem. And even let's say that's also fine. But if you want to book any Tatkal ticket, right, that's the main issue, right? Booking a Tatkal ticket, getting it confirmed is one of the biggest challenges that we face currently, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
How about if you build some MCP server through which you can just give a natural language prompt like book a ticket from Chennai to Bombay on this X date, like 16th May, right? This particular time. It will basically give you the available options. Let's say like these trains are available on this date, and you can choose one train and choose the sleeper class or whatever the class, and you can just make the payment right from there. Like that solves a lot of time, right? That's also a good problem, right? We face this problem, like we find it difficult to navigating that website, IRTC website. So using something like this, you can actually like solve a problem. This is one of the good idea if someone wants to build. MCP servers are basically for making the complex UIs into AI friendly, AI first, narrate AI first, AI first way of interacting with them, so it can be more useful for interacting with the website. Instead of, you can just abstract the complex UI that is there. There are many SaaS platforms which many people don't want to use, but still they use it for because they add value to their business. So it's all about adding value to your it's all about adding value to people's life and businesses, right? So if you can build something that solves either saves money or saves the time, it's actually a good idea. Anyone else wants to talk about any idea or anything else? What's going on in your life? Anything? Feel free to talk. We'll be here for 10 more minutes. This is your chance for this town hall.
You showed a slide in the beginning. You showed that they are building some decentralized data platform or something. So have they already built it?
Yeah, decent. It's a decentralized AI service platform. It's let me share you the link.
Because
It's
it's
actually
directly conflicting with my idea.
no, it's actually not a data platform. Data platform is different. Those are already existing. Data platform is already existing, right?
Yeah.
SingularityNet is not building that.
Okay.
SingularityNet is like a platform. It's like a marketplace for your services. Let's say the data collection platform, data marketplace that you're building, right? You can actually
Yeah.
list that service on this marketplace. It's not a competitor for it. It's a marketplace for services, not a data platform.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, check out SingularityNet. Let me share the link here. Yeah, you can also check the Super Intelligence IO. It's actually the parent company. You can say the main agenda of AGI and all. You can find it there. You can also find the fetch. You can also go to the Fetch AI platform. You can find the world's first Web3 native LLM. Basically, a large language model for your trained with Web3 knowledge. You can say. If you want to learn, or if you're new to Web3 or want to get deep into the ecosystem, you can actually talk with the LLM model, because ChatGPT and all might have some context about Web3, but they don't have context about everything, right? Let's say like newly there is a Petra update on Ethereum, all the Ethereum improvement protocols. It doesn't have the context of everything, so you can use this large language model built by Fetch.ai. That's actually a good one. I have actually tried it. Yeah, let me share the link. So, yeah, here is it. So yeah, that's about Fetch.ai. Anything else, guys? Like anyone wants to talk about anything else?
Oh, nothing in my hand. We can get into the next week.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll wrap the meet in some 5 minutes, I guess. If someone wants to talk, I'm just making sure like not miss any question. So yeah, I'll give some more 5 minutes. If anyone wants to speak, you can speak. By the way, like thank you so much, guys, for staying up till this time. It's I know this it's weekend, but yeah, thank you so much for joining at like from 8 p.m. and being here for 1 hour. I know like how valuable your time is. Even when I was like 2 years back, I was also like I used to think that why should I join some community calls and all, but it's actually important to get into the for getting exposure, for collaborating with other people and all. You can be a good builder, but you should also have that exposure and connections to go to places, right? Either for getting more opportunities, or you need to market your skills, right? So it's important to be in ecosystems, communities and all, either for collaboration or getting support and also. So uh, I thank you guys for taking it up and being here for till this time. Thank you so much. If anyone wants to speak anything, this is your chance. Else we can meet in the next town hall, or else you have you have the community open all the time. You can share your idea there anytime. As you know, we have a community in WhatsApp on Chennai Shahar. We have the general chat as of now. We can chart anything there. We will be starting new groups there, like for sharing resources, Web3 resources. Yeah, so we'll be starting those groups as well soon. So we'll be sharing our resources from our side. You can also share if you find any good open source repository, you can find it there. If you find any good tool, you can share it there. So if you find any good opportunity as well, you can feel free to share that as well. So yeah, let's keep it more engaging, guys. Yeah.
Will it be a Discord server?
As of now, we are on WhatsApp only, just to make sure it's not what do you say, distributed across many platforms. As of now, we are focusing on WhatsApp, but yeah, eventually plan is to move to Discord or any other platform where it's more user friendly. We started with WhatsApp because more people are on WhatsApp, so that's the thing. If you start like other channels as well right now, like I mean Telegram, Discord, it will get pretty much scattered. So we're sticking to one platform as of now, but yeah, we will move to Discord, or I think Discord is a good option, because we can do VCs over there and all. So yeah, I think we can wrap up the meet, guys.
Yeah, it was a good session, Vamsi. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Kashmir. So yeah, thank you once again. Thank you everyone for joining in. See you in the next call. If you have any other queries or anything, you can feel free to reach out to me, or you can feel free to drop the query in the our WhatsApp community. Our team will be able to, not just our team, anyone in the community will be able to help you guys, right? If you want to help from our side, we'll be able to help you out. I'll help you out as well. But yeah, anyone in the community will be able to help you out. Like if you want to help, if you want help in any of the project that you're currently working on, or else like if you want to share any startup idea, you can feel free to talk write about it in the general chat, right? We would love to hear it. So yeah, that's all, guys. Bye bye. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for joining, everyone.